Listen closely. Can you hear the sound? It's not the whir of a fan, nor the triumphant swell of music. It is the rhythmic, almost mechanical thud of destiny. 84.2 million times. That is how many times the promise of the PlayStation 5 has been delivered, unboxed, and connected to a beating, expectant heart. 84,200,000 monoliths of black and white standing guard in living rooms across the globe. This number is not just a financial tally, it is the definitive roar of a cultural giant securing its legacy. The PS5 hasn't just joined the cycle, it has become the gravitational center of gaming ambition. And what does a behemoth of this scale feed upon? It feeds on greatness. Let us analyze this momentum. The PS5 is marching toward the elusive 100 million mark with a velocity that should terrify its competitors. This success isn't accidental, it's a masterclass in platform commitment. They solved the supply chain nightmares, they leveraged the power of the first-party studios, and they ensured that when you boot up the system, you are getting an experience, not a compromise. The true genius lies in the synergy. The lightning-fast SSD turns waiting into playing. The 3D audio turns ambient noise into a character. And the DualSense controller, that exquisite humming piece of circuitry, turns a distant rumble into a visceral tremor in your palms. This technological foundation enables the scale of titles like Ghost of Yōtei. Shift the focus from the colossal machine to the singular man, or rather the inheritor of the legend. 3.3 million copies, shipped in its launch window. This number screams louder than the 84 million because it proves that in an industry dominated by live service loops, there remains a ravenous hunger for the perfectly crafted, definitive single-player narrative. Ghost of Yōtei is an ice-choked epic. It swaps the lush golden fields of Tsushima for the brutal, unforgiving winter landscapes surrounding Mount Yotei. The atmosphere is a character in itself. The crunch of snow underfoot, the biting wind whistling a lament across the volcanic peaks. The combat is refined to a fatalistic, balletic perfection. Every parry feels like a desperate prayer. When Atsu stands at the precipice, that is the moment the 3.3 million copies sold become 3.3 emotional breakthroughs. The PS5 provides the stage where the performance never stutters. The game provides the reason to turn on the machine in the first place, the emotional core that transforms a $500 piece of hardware into a portal to another life. So, where do we stand now? We stand on solid ground, an 84 million unit foundation built on the back of masterpieces. The console is not fading, it is accelerating. The single-player epic is not dead, it is reigning supreme. Remember the numbers. 84.2 million, the mass of the giant, and 3.3 million, the soul of the ghost. The destiny of this generation is now clear. It belongs to PlayStation, and it belongs to the stories that refuse to be forgotten.